I'm sure that throughout everyone's school lives, everyone at some point has had to read a tragic tale of Romeo and Juliet. Or at least know the bare essentials. If you don't, it is probably because you're a Gen Alpha kid watching Skibidi Toilet on your personal iPad your mom bought you because she's too busy doing something else than being a parent.
Are you happy now? Is this what you want?
And although there have been many different parodies and remakes of this literally cult classic throughout the years, Kaoru Hana wa Wintosak, or The Fragrant Flower Blooms Within Thee, takes a core concept and transforms it into something that I have not seen in any other rendition yet. Don't worry, you can be rest assured that this isn't a tragic tale that involves death and violence and blood like the original Romeo and Juliet. Rather, everything is at a tame scale. Though I won't say there isn't any drama. I think Kaoru Hana wa Wintosak is a beautiful romance story about expectations. Welcome to Kikyo High School. Congratulations, ladies. You've made it to the big leagues. You have just enrolled in one of the, if not the most prestigious girls-only high school. It doesn't matter if your rich parents bought your enrollment or if you made it here through scholarship. Now that you are one of us, you need to represent yourself as best as possible. Unlike those Chidori brats. Look at them, monkeying around. I'm pretty sure that kid's eating a banana.
Greetings!
That place is a last resort for a boy to go to. Uncultured, uneducated swine. I'm pretty sure Pig gets in that all-boys school and graduate valedictorian. Ladies, you can never become like this filth next door. Seriously though, who decided to put these schools right next to each other? Like, whoever decided this was a good idea ought to get their ass fired. Meet Tsugimi Rentaro, one of the many delinquents you find at Chidori High. He has his posse, and damn well just a glare in your direction will send anyone running away in panic. Just look at his profile for crying out loud. Jesus Christ. Blonde hair, tall, ear piercing, and if he mean-mugs you, it feels like you have 5 seconds to fucking live. But despite his looks, his parents actually run a pastry shop where he occasionally helps out at. Sometimes he would run across this girl who would eat some cakes at the shop sometimes. One thing leads to the next, they have an open heart moment, y equals mx plus b. They finally introduce themselves, and we learn this girl is Waguri Kokoro, an upbeat, happy-go-lucky girl that wears her heart on her sleeve, who brings others happiness with her energy and smile. Remembering and stuck thinking about the previous day, Rentaro looked out a small opening in the curtain window just to get his mind off of what happened during school. Just refresh his brain. Only to look directly through the curtain of Kikyo and... Wait, is that Waguri? She's a Kikyo student? How? But they got along so well. You can tell there was a thing going on. The tragedy. Is it possible to overcome this barrier of differences? Is it already the beginning of the end for thy romance? How can they possibly get along when Kikyo and Chidori mix like oil and water? For iPad kids still watching, it means the two schools do not get along. And how are you watching this video with subway surfers in the background? Do you not have any attention span? From here on out, we can see everyone's true colors. What do they think? How do they handle the situation? And most of all, I regard all the characters introduced to be pretty damn average high school students. At least as average it can be, given the synopsis and story. But there really isn't any bullshit that makes you double take, and all these people are actually pretty realistic with their own insecurities, history, and ideology. Do I keep everything to myself? Or do I pop on my friends with this? Am I doing the right thing? Or did I go too far even though I am justified? These internal conflicts and tribulations give everyone depth and lets you understand how they see the world. Especially Rentaro's parents. And I think they're actually my favorite characters in this manga. With as little screen time as they get compared to the rest of the cast. They're just so well written. Everyone is so well written. Thus, I can finally talk about the word of expectations. Expectations, Actually, hey Echo, what is the meaning of expectations?
The act or the state of expecting, looking forward to.
Yeah, that works. What Kaoru Hana by Wintersock does extremely well is portray the different types of expectations that we face in life and how one chooses to live in accordance to them. They aren't something that we can directly control. It is something that just fucking happens. It can be for the better or for the worse that they exist. If someone has no expectations of you, it means you can uppercut them with shock and awe when you blow right past them. However, when you fail to meet them, it can affect you very negatively. And now, you have to live to deal with those expectations that were just randomly just placed on you, whether you liked it or not. Jobs, school, relationships, work ethic, stereotypes and biases, hobbies, skill sets. Hell, while you grew up in life, you can find expectations everywhere. It's just a matter of how you deal with them, and this manga internalizes that. Not only does the manga illustrate this idea well, but visually speaking, it's just damn gorgeous. The type of artwork that makes me cringe at my own ineptitude of being unable to draw. But not only that, but how the author is able to visually tell and express outside of just plain words. Cracks on the floor to represent instability. A glare that just screams danger. A dirtiness that just reeks of self-loathing. And in the very end, you see a panel that's just plain heartwarming. Something that's bubbly, alive, happy, and in simple terms, beautiful. The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity is about expectations and differences. How people that, due to expectations, should have never met, but once being in the mold, find something meaningful and impactful past rumor and word. To experience things for yourself and look beyond appearances. If you're in need of a happy romance manga, Kaoru Hana by YoitzSpitz is a must-read. And honestly, it deserves an anime adaptation at this point. Not it could have one, it deserves it. Everything about this is extremely well done, and I honestly can't praise it enough. And after you read it, since you've watched the video up to this point, it'd be extremely appreciated if you'd like to comment, subscribe, do all that good shit. I mean, you watched up to here, might as well just, do the rest of your oblation. I don't know, man. If that's what you saw, you can check out my other videos I made. I do a lot of variety content on this channel, no theme, but hey, check it out, see if there's something that just catches your eye. Again, thank you for watching. Read The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, and until next time, I'ma go do something else.